Hello friends and welcome for a quick little vlog slash announcement video that I wanted to make just to give you guys the lowdown on what exactly is going on with the channel, because you might have noticed there have been many less videos uploaded in the last week or so. And the reason for that, and I've explained this in a number of different forums, but I haven't actually just gone ahead and made a video to directly address it. The issue is my computer sort of is melting down and is resulting in all kinds of mess. That when I try to do a render, basically every 1 in 10 or 1 in 15 or something like that actually seems to come through at a reasonable frame rate. All the rest of them look like garbage. They look like the game's running like 5 to 10 frames per second. I'm not about to go ahead and post something like that if I can avoid it in any way, shape, or form. So what am I doing about that? Well, as of Sunday night, and that's almost a week ago now, I've been in talks with a friend of the channel, Rumble Muffin, who gave me a whole bunch of great advice and sent me some computer parts, and then I went ahead and ordered the rest of the computer parts, and I'm just going to go ahead and build a new computer. It was not exactly the best time for me financially to be doing that, but I went ahead and did it anyway because really don't really have a lot of other options, and well, I'd rather go into debt a little bit than lose my job, if you can say it. I guess, yeah, it's a job. I mean, it is. It's my primary means of income right now, and I'm not about to go ahead and jeopardize that just because whatever the hell's going on in this computer wants to go ahead and act up right now. So, those are the actions I've taken. For now, what I'm going to try and do is keep rendering really small indie impressions videos and do my best to keep trying to make Terraria videos happen as often as I can. My intent was to keep the series as daily, but it was taking so long. I was spending my entire day rendering the same videos, which occupies my whole computer processor, so I can't really do much other recording when I'm doing that, so it's a really ugly balance that I've tried to strike, and it's resulted in me taking about 12 hours of my day accomplishing absolutely nothing, which obviously is not a good way to spend your time. So as soon as the computer parts arrive, I am going to be trying to do my best to get things back to normal as much as possible. So hopefully you guys can bear with me for the next few days while things are a little bit slow. But, okay, so there's a really good upside to this, right? So the main thing that I want to do now is, number one, I'm announcing I'm doing a stream. I'm going to say it's going to happen at 8:30 p.m. Eastern tonight, same night this is going up. So you'll want to hop by. I'm going to be giving away a whole ton of games. I had some really great developers that sent me a ton of codes, and we're going to do that. And this is the other thing, and this is sort of the other half of how I'm dealing with the computer issue, is I'm going to be giving away copies of my electronica albums. I actually have 2 electronica albums that I made back a bunch of years ago, and for anyone who donates $5 or more to my cause, and of course the link is going to be in the description. Starting now and for the rest of the weekend, I will send you a code to download those 2 albums. So you get 26 tracks of music. I think it's like roughly an hour and a half, 2 hours of music that hopefully is somewhat entertaining to you. Maybe not everybody's genre. I appreciate that. It's not necessarily going to be perfect for everyone, but still, I want to do something to give back for all the generosity that's been given. So, and that is hopefully still to come, because I have a lot of debt to get out of, and I have about a month or so to do so. So if you guys could help me out with that, that would be super awesome. No, requirement or anything. The giveaways are still going to happen for anybody that happens to come by my Twitch channel. This is just a little side thing. And if you want a little preview, I'm going to put a link to my SoundCloud where you can go ahead and listen to the full album of Vertex, which is one of the 2 albums that you'll get a download for if you do happen to download $5 or more. That is going to be in the description. So go ahead and take a listen, see what you think, and of course, if you're interested, feel free to make a donation if you like. If you don't want to, that's totally fine as well. Every little bit helps, though, and we're getting closer. Already, I've had a bunch of really big generosity come in my way, and I think we're going to be just fine, hopefully. Just doing everything I can to try and make things as smooth as possible. And hopefully you're all still enjoying all the things that I'm doing. And this is just part of the process, I guess. And in probably another 6 months or so, I won't run into financial issues like this. We are hopefully at the tail end of where that kind of stuff happens. So I guess that's going to be about it. So again, wrapping things up. Videos are not ending, series are not ending, Spelunky's not ending, nothing is stopping. All that's happening is just a temporary curtailing of my consistency in uploads. That will hopefully resume sometime early to mid next week, provided everything goes smoothly with the computer build. And so that is one thing. Number 2, stream starting at 8:30. That's for about an hour and a half from when I'm recording this, probably about an hour from when it gets uploaded. 8:30 p.m. Twitch.tv/RockleySmile for that. Game giveaways, all kinds of cool stuff is going to happen. And albums, if you donate $5 or more from now until the end of the weekend, we are going to be giving away, or I'm going to send you an email with a download link for those 2 albums. So that is going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you all on the stream real soon. Have a good night.